Birthday gone wrong, the school mystery. A locked room, an old key, and a mystery hidden for 10 years. Ayanch had no idea that on his birthday, instead of a cake, he would find a mysterious letter, and that letter would take him to the darkest basement of his school. Can Ayanshi and his friends solve the mystery that nobody ever imagined? Keep watching, because this story you will never forget. The story begins. It was the morning of 28th March. 12-year-old Ayansh opened his eyes, and they were already sparkling with excitement. Today was his birthday. Mom had baked his favorite cake. Dad had put up colorful balloons all around the house. Everything felt perfect. Just then, his little sister Ashvi came running into the room. Paya, happy birthday. Something very different is going to happen today. I just know it. Ayansh laughed and said, You always say that, Ashvi, but today, Ashvi was absolutely right. The first clue. As soon as Ayansh reached school, his 4 friends were waiting at the gate. Vansh came running toward him. Happy birthday, brother. Today is your day. Tanishk smiled and said, Let us do something amazing today. Yuvraj put his hand on Ayansh's shoulder. The birthday boy is here. Today is going to be so much fun. But Shivansh was quiet. His face looked strange and confused. He was holding an old crumpled piece of paper in his hands. What is that, Shivansh? Ayansh asked. Shivansh spoke slowly. This morning I found this lying under the door of the old storeroom. Someone put it there on purpose. All 6 of them opened the paper together. Written in old dark ink, it said, If you dare, then find the room where the clock stopped, the wall where the secret is hidden, the key that has been lost for years. Only true friends can reach there. Year X. Everyone went silent. Ashvi spoke up. Bahaya. The clock that stopped. That is the old clock in the abandoned library. The one that has not worked for years. Yuvraj's eyes went wide. That library has been locked for 10 years. Nobody goes there, Tanishk said. I heard it was shut down for some reason, but nobody knows why. Ayansh took a deep breath and smiled. Friends, today is my birthday, and I want the best gift possible. The answer to this mystery. 6 hands came together as one. Mission, school mystery, begin. The old library. First challenge. During lunch break, all 6 of them quietly made their way to the old library. On the way, Yuvraj said, My dad told me about this library. There was a teacher here from a very long time ago. He used to sit here for hours. Then one day, he just disappeared. Disappeared? Ashvi asked with wide, frightened eyes. Yes, and ever since that day, the library has been shut, Yuvraj said in a low voice. Yuvraj, stop it, Vansh said. I am already scared. Everyone laughed, but their laughter had a little fear mixed in it. The door was heavy. Ayansh pushed with all his strength. Creak. As they stepped inside, a cold gust of wind hit their faces. There was dust everywhere. Cobwebs hung from the ceiling. Old books lay scattered across the floor. And on the wall, a large clock stopped at exactly 3 hours and 28 minutes. 28! Ashvi cried out. Baya, 28th March, your birthday. This is not a coincidence. Just then, thud. A book fell off the shelf on its own from behind them. Everyone turned around. Nobody was there. Yuvraj's voice trembled. Guys, can we please leave? No, Ayansh stepped forward. Do not be scared. We are together. Let us keep going. Vansh went close to the clock. Guys, there is something behind the clock. Shivansh turned on his torch. Behind the clock there was a crack in the wall, and inside that crack, an old iron key. Ayansh reached in with trembling hands and pulled it out. On the key it was written, Room number 7. Second challenge, the locked door. Room number 7, that is our own classroom, Ayansh said. Everyone ran, but the classroom door was locked from the outside. How did this get locked? Tanishk asked in disbelief. It was open just a while ago, Yuvraj said. Try the key, Shivansh said. Ayansh inserted the key and turned it. Click. The door opened. As they stepped inside, everyone froze. The classroom had completely changed. All the desks had been pushed to one side, and on the floor, a map drawn in chalk. On the map there was an arrow, pointing downward, and written beside it, "Go further down." Down, Vansh said. Down is the basement. Where nobody ever goes, Yuvraj said. Where the stairs are broken, Tanishq added. Everyone looked at Ayansh. He took a long, deep breath. We are 6. We are together. Let us go.
Third challenge, the dark basement. The basement stairs were old and creaking. One careful step at a time, all 6 of them made their way down. Inside it was completely dark. Shivansh and Yuvraj switched on their torches. The basement was full of old things, broken chairs, old blackboards, dusty closed boxes. Then suddenly, Yuvraj's torch went off. Guys, the battery died. Now there was only one torch left. Everyone stay close to me, Ayansh said. Just then Ashvi spotted something on the wall. Bia, look over there. Written on the wall in chalk it said, answer 3 questions, and the final secret will be revealed. Question 1. What is something that is useful only after it breaks? Question 2. The more you pull it, the shorter it gets. What is it? Question 3. How many true friends does Ayansh have? Tanishq thought for a moment. First one. An egg. It is useful after it breaks. Vansh said. Second one. A rope. The more you pull it, the shorter it gets. Everyone stopped at the third question. Yuvraj said, 4 friends. Vansh, Tanishq, Shivansh and me. Ashvi smiled. No, Yuvraj. 5. You 4 and me too. The moment Ashvi said 5, a sound came from behind the wall. Click. A part of the wall pushed inward. A secret door swung open. The final secret. Behind the secret door was a small, warm, glowing room. And inside that room, a big, beautiful birthday cake with the words, Happy Birthday, Ayansh. Colorful balloons floating everywhere. Fairy lights twinkling on the walls. Old photographs of all 6 of them on the wall. And a letter, Dear Ayansh, Happy Birthday. We planned this entire mystery together. The library clock, the locked door, the dark basement, the 3 questions. All of it was only for you, because you are the friend who is never afraid, who always leads from the front, who never leaves anyone behind. Anyone can give a cake. We gave you an adventure, your friends forever. Vansh, Tanishq, Shivansh, Yuvraj, and your little sister Ashvi. Ayansh's eyes filled with tears. He looked at all 5 of them. Vansh, Tanishq, Shivansh, Yuvraj, and Ashvi. All of them were smiling. You all did this for me. Vansh put his hand on Ayansh's shoulder. You are our best friend. Tanishq said, the best birthday is the one that you never forget. Yuvraj laughed and said, and that torch in the basement? I turned it off on purpose, for a little extra scare. Everyone burst out laughing. Ashvi hugged her brother tight. Happy birthday, Bia. I love you. On that March 28th, 6 friends sat together in a dark school basement and ate birthday cake. They laughed so much. They made so much noise. The teacher caught them later, and even she started laughing. And Ayansh thought to himself, it does not matter if you have wealth or not. If you have friends like these, you are the richest person in the world. The end. True friends are those who do not just make your birthday a day, they make it a memory for life. Share this video. Did you enjoy Ayansh and his friends' adventure? Then share this video with your friends right now. The moment we get 50 shares, part 2 is coming. And do not forget to subscribe to the channel and hit that bell icon so you get part 2 first.